The world was shocked when the FBI recently released the last known footage of legendary actor Gene Hackman in his home before his passing. Known for his iconic roles in movies like The French Connection, Unforgiven, and The Conversation, Hackman left an indelible mark on Hollywood that continues to be celebrated by fans, peers, and filmmakers alike. His sudden departure has left us all wondering about his final days and what led to the shocking conclusion of his remarkable life. In this video, we'll dive into everything you need to know about this exclusive footage, the mystery surrounding his death, and what the FBI's release means for Hackman's legacy. The footage, what was revealed. Gene Hackman, who was known for his private life after retiring from acting, had been living quietly in his home in the quiet suburbs for several years. The footage, which the FBI just released, captures a rare glimpse into his final moments before his untimely passing. This footage is significant not only because it shows Hackman in his last known state, but also because it sheds light on some of the circumstances leading up to his death. The footage was reportedly recorded just a few days before Hackman passed away, showing the actor at home, engaging in what appears to be a normal routine. In the video, Hackman is seen in his living room, sitting comfortably in a chair, seemingly content and at peace. At first glance, it may seem like any typical day for the reclusive actor, but as experts begin to analyze it, there's a deeper mystery that's starting to unfold. It's clear from the footage that Hackman was not struggling with anything outwardly visible. There are no signs of distress, illness, or unusual behavior. However, this apparent tranquility has left many fans and experts questioning whether there were other factors at play, such as the impact of aging, his mental state, or even the possibility of an underlying medical issue that hadn't been publicly acknowledged. Hackman's health before his passing. For years, Gene Hackman lived a life away from the public eye, focusing on writing and enjoying his time out of the spotlight. In fact, he had retired from acting in the early 2000s, with his last major film appearance being in Welcome to Mooseport in 2004. Afterward, he largely kept to himself, enjoying the peace of his private life. But those who knew him well, including close friends and colleagues, described Hackman as being in relatively good health in the years leading up to his death. While he was no longer the youthful and vibrant actor of his prime, there was no indication that his health was in significant decline. Hackman, who was well into his late 80s, had reportedly maintained a rather active lifestyle for his age. However, as we've seen with many aging celebrities, the passage of time can bring about unforeseen health challenges, and it's possible that something more insidious may have been lurking behind the scenes. Though the footage provides us with a clear view of Hackman in his home, it also raises more questions than answers. For instance, the film's release was timed right after the FBI completed an investigation into his death, leading many to believe that there may have been foul play involved. What's even more puzzling is that no one in Hackman's inner circle seems to have known the full details about his health before the footage was discovered. Friends and family have kept quiet, and despite speculation, no official cause of death was ever released publicly before this footage came to light. Was Hackman aware of his health issues? Did he foresee that his time was running out? These are questions that will likely remain unanswered unless more information comes to light in the future. As the world continues to process the revelations surrounding Gene Hackman's death, one thing is certain: his legacy will live on. Hackman's contributions to cinema and his ability to portray complex, morally ambiguous characters have made him one of the most respected and admired actors of his generation. His influence on both classic and contemporary filmmakers is immeasurable, and his work continues to be celebrated by moviegoers and industry professionals alike. But as we reflect on his incredible career, many fans are left wondering about the man behind the iconic roles. What was Hackman like in his final days? Was he at peace with his career and the life he led? The footage released by the FBI has opened up new avenues for speculation, and it's clear that Hackman's personal life remains just as intriguing as his illustrious Hollywood career. For the FBI, the release of this footage may be more about transparency than anything else. While it may seem unusual for such private footage to be made public, the agency's decision has certainly sparked a renewed interest in Gene Hackman's legacy. It has allowed fans to connect with the actor on a more personal level, providing them with a window into his final moments. For the entertainment industry, however, the implications are significant. Hackman's passing marks the end of an era, And with this new footage, many are questioning the boundaries between a public figure's right to privacy and the public's insatiable curiosity. Hackman, who is known for his privacy, may never have wanted his final moments to be shared with the world, but now that the footage is out, it's a testament to the lasting impact he had on the public. As we wrap up today's story, we're left with the bittersweet reality that Gene Hackman is no longer with us. However, the release of this footage has brought his memory back into the spotlight, allowing us all to reflect on his legacy.